much, and we're underway here at the America West Arena as the top-seeded Phoenix Suns with the best record in the NBA going against the number 8 seed Memphis Grizzlies. And why is Phoenix number 1?
26th in the league last year to number 1 this year and rebounding with a small team.
So enough of the argument is, can you go with a small team? Very athletic. And here is Marion shooting a 3 and hitting. Well, this team does not mind hitting threes.
And as they've moved Shane Battier to the 4 spot to combat Marion. Marion's off to a good start. They're going to use Battier's mobility.
And Battier ran at it, but Marion with an unorthodox shot from...
To match what Phoenix Suns has done. But right now, like you said, Marion is out of the box. 14 points in the first quarter.
Here's Jackson for 3, and he hits. So Jackson hits a 3. Phoenix out from the corner, and the 3-point shot missed by Miller.
This is what they do best right here, numbers game.
How about 3 more?
Well, Joe Johnson was number 2 in the NBA in 3-point shooting this year.
And Amari Stoudemire getting a rebound.
Well, they got numbers again right here with Nash coming at it.
Nash picked up by Posey, the bigger guy. And in the corner, hitting the basket, Walter McCarty for a 3. So he's got to have a big series along with Miller. And here is Johnson passing out of the double team to Walter McCarty. Ball movement, Nash didn't have the shot. They give it to Quentin Richardson, who does.
Back to his spot. Coming into the middle against a single coverage. I don't know why Posey would be open on that one.
And Mike Fratello right now has silenced the crowd, but not for long, as Nash feeds Hunter. So now Nash only 1 for 6 from the field, but has in Charles in our studios in Atlanta. Nash makes them both, and it's a 59-50 lead. Final seconds of the first half. Memphis Grizzlies have made a couple of runs, and Posey going up, and they'll call the charge on James Posey. But when you consider that Amari Stoudemire and Steve Nash have 1 field goal each, and the Suns with a now 11-point lead, matching their biggest margin of the game. Magical season. They won 50. Hubie Brown, Coach of the Year.
Phoenix try and take advantage of the switch with Quentin Richardson. Of course, the double team, and White gets the wide open shot on the extra pass from Nash.
Quarter. 5-point lead now for the Phoenix Suns. And Quentin Richardson hitting another 3. So Q now 3 of 7 from beyond the arc. Miles Swift off the rim. 10-point lead. And Sean Marion fires a 3, and the Suns have opened up their biggest lead of the game.
Finally get a wide open look. Here we see it. Nash comes down the floor, finds Marion, defender, bucket. Q, ball please puts it on a dribble on the floor, double team comes, Q finds the open man, the rotate comes up out of the corner, Joe Johnson for his favorite spot, favorite corner 3, nothing but net. Great patience by the Phoenix Suns.
Williams, Lorenzen Wright setting a screen for Jason Williams.
Well, again, what happened there, they were forcing baseline and they let Williams get over the top of it.
Williams has 15 on the other end, it doesn't take long. Amari Stoudemire getting brilliant game, now has 17 points on 7 of 11 shooting.
Again, they came at Quentin Richardson, made him put the ball on the floor, and he made the adjustment. Weak side is... Nash now has Cardinal on him. It's a mismatch. He's going to clear everybody out.
Now Cardinal guarding Stoudemire under the basket. Nash for 3, a big one. Steve Nash by Jason Williams. Getting the pass back from Swift, and this is the layup.
And that was just not making a smart play.
And on the other end,
they should have taken
play has done the Memphis Grizzlies in.
Yeah, the first half, Watson made the play. The second half, now here it is coming down this end.
Too casual at the other end on offense.
Absolutely.
Too casual where the Memphis Grizzlies.
Roll by Memphis, and then Jason Williams does his part, sets up Swift, we should have attacked the rim. Instead, he makes the extra pass. He catches Jason Williams by surprise, and Phoenix comes back and makes them pay the price, as they so often do.
Well, for Phoenix. And it looks like they're going to match their season's high in points. Here's Marion with a runner, and he's got it. Sean Marion, a playoff high, 26 points. All right, right now let's send it to Ernie.
Up here, so is Kenny. Even as we speak, we're going to have highlights of all the games and all the post-game comments.
Chicago winning, Denver winning in an upset, and now the Phoenix Suns